the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, David Price can still strike some people out. He doesn't throw as hard as he first did when he broke in with the Tampa Rays, but a good fastball, low 90s, good curveball, good changeup to go along with it. One of the strengths that he does, he pitches right-handers inside very well, and he knows how to win, and he knows how to compete. Expect him to hang around a long time in this one.
7 o'clock.
Pitch popped up. Turner has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Price into his motion and delivers. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Chad Kuhl, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and there's one gone to start the night.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's Albert now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Reynolds is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, John Nogowski. Now the pitch. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
That is good. The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Next to stand in is Gregory Polanco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Back goes Taylor on the warning track. He makes the catch.
That accepts the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And strike three called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the run. And foul. A windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Lifted in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One out, runner at first, and that brings up Will Smith. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled hard down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. High in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Kevin Newman. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kevin Newman
sends that one out of play for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Toss on to Price at the bag as they record the out. Next up, Chad Kuhl. Now the first pitch here from Price. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next up is Hoi-Jun Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Price is ready, coming at him with the 0-1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order goes. Bottom of the third now, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
Third baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit out towards second, and he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Hey, tough play right there, but let's be honest. Let's stay in the trust tree. He had trouble getting that out of his glove. If that exchange was cleaner, I think he would have had the out.
Next up is Max Muncy. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Corey Seager. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Lined into right, a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Will Smith will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Standing in now, David Price. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. 3 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one 6-0. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is right there, 1 down. So now it's Bryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in next, John Nogowski comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still find themselves down 6-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. Here now is Trey Turner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
To third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
So next to hit is Max Muncy. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Up next, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Boy, that double was an absolute missile.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his 2nd home run of the game as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he rips it on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D'Lo. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney. First offering on its way.
The left fielder, number 20.
Fouled off.
Anthony Alford.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. This one's down to third. Turner has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Polanco.
Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. First time up, he went down looking. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the Pirates are in the hit column. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. To the plate now, Kevin Newman. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Muncy is there, and that retires the side. Pirates leave 1. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Nick Mears, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over. On the mound, Billy McKinney is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw it.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
No
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that.
Number 13, second baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Alford is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Number 5.
So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Showtrack. Took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Here's Corey Seager, and he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping up is A.J. Pollock. 3 hits and 3 trips to the plate for him so far. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Luis Oviedo takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Here now is Will Smith. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Michael Perez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 5.
Corey Knebel takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
46. Corey Knebel.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Perez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. In now, Poijun Park. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to dig in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He flew out in his last AB. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Dwayne Underwood Jr. enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor, heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Justin Turner steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman, Trey Turner.
And stepping in, Trey Turner. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard to third. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Alex Vesia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Bouncer up the middle, and Reynolds has himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
No hits to this point. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Reynolds aboard here at first with nobody out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The left fielder.
One away here for the Bucs in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Anthony Alford. He's set. Here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is on the ground over to first. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next, here is Jacob Stallings, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. David Price pitches well enough to get the W. Chad Kuhl permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan.
Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out of chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call.